how's it going? This is my channel DropDrop and my name is Chad. Now, this is my first reaction to the Amazing Digital Circus. If you want to skip my face talking to you, there's a timestamp below that will take you to the start of the reaction. Now, I like to watch things with people, so here I am, watching this with you. Hence the new YouTube channel. I'm actually a massive fan of murder drones, so how can I resist another series from Glitch? And yes, I do know that a different person is behind the Amazing Digital Circus, but I've heard good things. Also, the insanely massive view count implies good things. So, and already the nostalgia is hitting in the worst way possible. Wait, is it nostalgia if it's memories you don't like? Because this reminds me of when I was a child, playing this very old Teletubbies game on my ancient computer. The world kind of looks similar, and by that I mean very similar. I swear, if the son starts laughing at me, I will freak out.
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus!
Yeah, no, I hate that thing. What the hell is that thing? No, it's horrifying.
My name is Kane. I'm your ringmaster, and I'm here to show you the most jaw-dropping, heart-stopping, mind-bending paraphernalia you've ever laid your eyes upon!
Is this guy on drugs?
Isn't that right, Bubble?
That's right, Kane. I can't wait to see what you've got cooking up for today.
Well, let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the show!
Jingle and Super and King are too. Raga, the Jack's and their Calf Moo. Day after day after day after day.
Yeah, I'm getting the horror vibes right out. The theme song itself is glitching. Glitch Productions, Glitch Studios. You cheeky bastards!
Yes, the moon and the sun.
God damn it, the sun's alive! I did! The sun must not be alive! This is bringing me back to my childhood.
Know why?
Is a damn pot blanc glitching out too? You really aren't being subtle here, Glitch, are you?
Kane, is this one of your NPCs or is this a new sucker? Because if it's a new character, we're gonna have to redo this whole theme song.
I'm not doing that again.
My! It appears a new human has entered this realm!
How do I take this headset off?
Just keep grabbing at it. That works for all of us.
What's going on? I put on some weird headset and now I'm here. Who are you people? Why can't I take it off? Where am I?
Wait, she put on a headset and got stuck in a digital world? Is this like Sword Art Online or Dot Hack? How many of you know or remember Dot Hack, by the way?
Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff. We've all been through this. You just need to get your head
What
to...
the is going on? What?
No, my dear. We can't have any of that foul language around here. The Amazing Digital Circus is a place to be enjoyed by all ages. You, my friend, stumbled into an incredible world of wonders where anything can happen. Except for swearing.
Oh my god.
Well, that's crazy, but is that really the worst thing to happen? Now you can just swear as much as you want. No one will care because they have no idea what you're saying. I mean, I can just say... and no one will know what I meant.
How do I, leave?
Well, don't freak out about it or anything, but, we don't exactly...
You can't.
What?
Shut up, Jax. But, yeah, he's right. Welcome to your new home. And your new body.
A new home?
Clown Jester girl, you got off lightly. I mean, look at those people. But at least she's not a stuffed toy or some weird amalgamation of shapes that belong in my nightmares.
We've been stuck here for years. Old Kinger over there's supposedly been here the longest.
Oh, did someone say something about an insect collection?
That's why he's crazy.
Oh, okay, now I get it. This is a dream, and I should just play along until I wake up, right?
Whatever you say, kid.
They broke my comedy mask.
Oh god, what is that thing? It's just as bad as a shape creature.
So, Kane, we having a new adventure today for the newbie or what?
I'd like to give our brand new member a tour of the circus grounds first. Off we go! Here we have the tent. This is where your living quarters are, as well as all sorts of other activities. These activities may include and here we have the grounds! Drown yourself in the digital lake or engage in ridery at the digital carnival!
Is that all there is?
Of course not! This is the void! We don't venture out into the void. Not even I know what's out there.
I don't know, that seems like something that's worth knowing about.
That's
We stay right here, where I can keep my hundreds of all-seeing eyes on you!
Didn't he mention they have living quarters and he has all-seeing eyes everywhere? Do they have to go to the bathroom? This seems horrifying.
Hello, Kane. I love you.
Let's get out of here before the moon gets frisky!
Wait, what's that?
Whoa! Clean up on aisle U!
I'm on it, boss!
Why are you like this?
Why are you all like this? You have no excuse. You're just as weird.
Wait! Was that an exit door I saw out there? Is that a way to leave?
What exit? If there was a way to leave, I'm pretty sure we'd have all left by now.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I assure you, there is no magical exit door. You're probably just experiencing digital hallucinations from your mind's transition to the digital plane.
At this point, I'm starting to feel like I'm having hallucinations because this is feeling like some kind of fever dream.
How about we talk about something else? Like your name.
My name? My name is, oh god! Why can't I remember my name?
Nobody can remember their name once they enter the digital circus. One of the few things I don't have control over are your minds.
Okay, first of all, what is that thing? Is it a person? Is it a program? Is it an AI? Is it something? But more importantly, he just said he can't control their minds. So the real question is, what the hell caused them to lose their names?
What's my name?
Don't you worry your little head. Your new name can be anything. Hereby acknowledging that your chosen name and/or names may not breach the Digital Circus user license agreement, stating that your name may not include objectionable content. Objectionable content includes but is not limited to sexually explicit materials, obscene, defamatory, libelous, slanderous, violent, and/or unlawful content or profanity. What are you thinking?
I don't care, just pick anything.
What the hell? You started freaking out because you can't remember your name, but you don't care about choosing a new name?
What do you think of...
I love it. Please make that your new legal name.
I don't...
You're right, terrible. Let's try that again. What do you think of Pomni?
Sure.
There's no way you got that on the second try.
Gadzooks, you're right, Jax. We should have a brand new adventure for our new member, Pomni.
I said that like 5 minutes ago.
You! Do you like adventure? Activity? Wonder? Danger? Horror? Pain? Suffering? Agony? Death? Disease? Death? Angel food cake? Ow! You parasite! Today's adventure is... Gather the gloinks! That's right! The entire circus tent will be infested with gloinks! And you gotta catch them all!
But what are they?
I'm glad you asked, Bubble! They're small...
And what do they do?
They...
And how do they...
Now, good luck, and have fun, my little superstars!
What did any of that mean?
I've been asking myself that this whole episode.
Oh, that's just one of Kane's little adventures. They're just something fun to do to, you know, prevent us from going insane. Speak for yourself. If anyone needs me, then f off. Oh god, oh Jesus!
Oh no, they killed Zubul. Anyway, you guys want to go get something to eat?
I think Kaufmo's gone insane. Last time I spoke with him, he was rambling endlessly about some exit. Kind of like you, Pomni. You might be going insane too.
Well, I think I'd like to ask him about it, if this was real, which it isn't, because it's a dream.
She still thinks this is a dream.
I just realized this guy's mouse doesn't move when he speaks. As in, like, his teeth don't open.
You, me, and Pomni will go check on Kaufmo, which leaves Crybaby and Hoo-Ha together to go handle the Zooble situation.
Do you think pairing them up together is a good idea?
Of course I do. They're the two most mentally stable and capable characters to be paired together. Come on, ladies, let's go harass the clown.
So, this is where we all live. Or, well, where we all sleep at night. Even though we don't really need to sleep, it's sometimes nice to kind of take a break from everything and have a bit of a routine, you know? I'm sure there'll be one for... Oh, look, you already got one.
She looks so sad.
I still don't understand. About the adventures, why even go on them at all? Why not try to find a way to leave?
Well, we usually do when we first arrive, but after a while you start to realize that you really can't leave, and constantly chasing an unattainable goal will start driving you a bit crazy. And eventually you get to asking what the point of anything is, and you completely lose sight of who you are and why you're even alive, and when you reach your breaking point, something really terrible can happen.
Thank goodness this is all a dream, right, Pomni?
Wow, that is the most accurate representation of how I feel on the inside.
Why are we here again? What are we doing?
We're getting one of our friends.
So I see that door. I see that picture. I just feel the need to mention that as a child, I always hated clowns. But now it's either I hate them or, oh no, it's hot. I'm not sure when something broke inside of me to cause that change.
I've been looking for this. Thanks for keeping an eye on it, Coffee. I'm gonna head out. See ya.
Yeah, this clown falls on the I hate it category.
Oh, Kaufmo's been obstructed. That's okay.
What is that?
It might be that terrible thing I was talking about earlier when you reach your breaking point.
When she said a horrible thing will happen to you when you reach your breaking point, I did not expect that. I figured it was some kind of I'm going crazy. Like when you go past your breaking point, you go crazy.
Hey, Pomni. Thank you. Perhaps help me out here. I understand you don't want to, though.
Okay, yeah, that's freaky as hell. That thing causes you to start glitching.
I'm sorry!
Yeah, I'd already be gone. I wouldn't be near that giant pulsating mass of erratic eyeballs. But honestly, how would you help her? She's literally glitching on the ground and you can't even touch her.
I don't know what I'm looking at here.
We saw Gloink carry one of Zooble's pieces down there, remember?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for the recap. Boy, we're not very good at this, are we?
Sup, fellas?
Jax! We found the Zooble hole.
Cool.
How is Kaufmo doing? I hope he's not still mad at me for not laughing at his jokes.
Oh, he's doing great. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen him this happy before.
Well, it's good to know he hasn't completely lost his mind.
He actually asked me to give you this.
Whoa!
That guy's such a dick. Or he's a dick and he's saving their lives. He can be both. I mean, I'd be mad too if I was that close to a strike.
An insect collection?
I think it's a nest.
Ragatha? That was your name, right?
Over here.
Hey, look. I didn't mean to leave you behind like that. Just look at my hand. I didn't know what to do.
It's okay. What you need to do right now is find Kane. He'll be able to fix me up and take care of Kaufmo.
Okay, but where can I find him?
I don't really know.
As horrifying as that is, did anyone else notice her face playing Pong?
Okay, I'll get him. You just stay right there. Not that you can really move or anything. Just hang in there. I'll be right back. I promise.
Cool. Oh, so Pommy, I'm sorry your first day here had to be so terrible.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go get Kane now.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It only went from terrifying AI limbo to horrifying AI limbo. I hate that. I was joking about the digital limbo before, not so much anymore after that. Dear God, no wonder that thing's so angry. It has the glare turned up to 200%. Holy...
What form of non-glowing Killian mass dares presume presence in the nest of the Glunk Queen?
Oh, is that who you are? You know, you could have asked for my consent before forcing me to see something so completely and utterly disgusting.
This guy does not give a whatsoever. I can confidently say, if I was stuck in that limbo hellscape, I would be like Pomni or Jax. Either freaking out or terrified, or just whatever Jax is doing right now.
How despicable! A rabbitoid that runs its mouth in the presence of my royal figure!
Well, as a royal myself, I would like to kindly ask if... Oh, look, there's Zubul. Hi, Zubul.
Help me, you idiots! Kinda rude, Zubul. Now I don't want to help you.
Gotcha!
Once more, I'll say Pomni was the most fortunate with her body. Jack's second. He just can't actually open his mouth. So out of all of them, Pomni wins by default. This guy just lost his hands.
Hey! King are you, mother... I'll be fine.
Gotta hide.
A rather powerful moment, actually. That's basically the first time Pomni's seen herself. If anything can be used as an excuse to stop running from the giant, crazy, eldritch monster, it will be that. I accept that reason. Is that a barrel full of monkeys?
God, where's Kane?
Honestly, I can't blame her. In fact, I'm surprised she actually hesitated because, well, what happened before that? Like everything before that. There's no way this is the real exit, right?
Foolish assortment of colorful characters! Do you not realize that everything must be Gloinks? I am Gloinks. You will be Gloinks. God will be Gloinks.
Well, you can't say that thing doesn't aim high. God will be gloinks? That's quite a high goal there. Go for it, gloink queen thing?
This is dumb and weird.
Well, even yet, you're still watching it.
I'm not here for the adventure or anything. I'm just here to hide from the...
Oh, thank God you're okay. You didn't experience a game show in there, did you?
What are you talking about?
I don't know why she's surprised. Nothing coming out of that guy's mouth has made sense from the start. And she lives with him. She knows this.
What's happening?
It's just Kaufmo. Don't worry about it.
Kaufmo abstracted?
Nah, he's fine.
You're right! How are we gonna get out of here?
Guys, over there.
I really hate how you can see the veins on his eyes. Please tell me I'm not the only one actually bothered by that.
Ladies first. No, wait, why would I say that?
Wait, Pomni's not even here? Wasn't this whole thing for her?
Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
He's such an asshole. I love it. I swear this is just like that game. I think it's called Superliminal? Superliminal? It's just corridor after corridor. It's just really weird and crazy and sometimes creepy. Okay, that was a headset. I know that. There's no way that's unrelated at all. There's some relation. Also, random company logo. I don't know what it means. Yeah, crazy superliminal vibes. If I actually got the name of the game wrong, that'll be really embarrassing, and you would have all the right in the world to mock me for it. Go forth, Pomni. Explore. I mean, you look like you're having an acid trip, but explore. It's fine.
Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence. Gasp! An alert on my Wacky Watch at this hour? Oh no! Someone's venturing out into the void!
He's been having lunch this whole time? Like, actually lunch? A random person just got shoved into this limbo and you left them to their own devices to go have lunch. You know what? It tracks. It doesn't seem out of character so far from what I know of this guy. No, wait. I wanted to see what would happen if she stayed there longer. Also, what the hell does he mean by spoiled?
There you go! Now what the heck happened around here? Oh yeah, my doing.
Kane! Kaufmo went through a sort of Kaufmosis and abstracted!
Kaufmo abstracted? Why didn't anybody tell me?
Wow, that is callous. Is this guy actually evil or just that oblivious? Also, Pomni is completely down with all this. Look at that expression.
And into the cellar you go.
Everyone saw that, right? There were definitely others down there, right? More than that one guy, because there were a lot of like wiggly shapes with eyeballs. How many people has this happened to? What is this, a game of how long can you last before you inevitably break and shatter and turn into one of those things?
Man, I can't believe Kaufmo just gave up like that. I mean, no offense, Kinger, but I always thought you would be next.
Thank you.
Guess it just goes to show you can't rely on Kinger for anything.
I am in so much pain!
Good to know glitching out like that causes horrifying pain, because we needed more horror in this show, more existential dread and horror. At least Pomni has shoes. She has shoes. Therefore, she's automatically better. Also, she's not like a plush toy. So automatically better in every way.
I do have to apologize for lying about the exit. I knew how much all of you have been wanting there to be one, but, I was having so much trouble figuring out what to put on the other side and ended up never quite finishing it. And you know how I never like letting people see my unfinished work.
Okay, yeah. Not evil, just insanely oblivious and dense as a rock. Because wow, that would not go over well if you actually finish that.
Especially if it leads you out into the void. Anyway, looks like you defeated the Gloink Queen, so I guess the adventure's over. Your reward is a delicious digital feast cooked by our head bubble chef.
Made with all the love I'm legally allowed to give.
I don't want anything cooked with that Bubbles love.
I am pretty hungry.
You didn't even do anything.
So what? I can still be hungry.
He has a point. One of the few things anyone has said that actually makes sense. He has a point.
Well, not really, because we don't need to eat, drink, or sleep in this digital world. So the digital food here only gives off the virtual sensation of eating without any of the nutritional benefits.
Sheesh, lay off it. Since when are you an expert on the digital world?
Expert on the what?
And that was the first episode of the Amazing Digital Circus. Thanks for watching with me. That world is horrifying, and I hate it. Which means I love it. It's such a bright, cheery world that seems kind of empty and just like too bright, too fake. Just a veneer of bright color to hide the horrifying reality you're trapped in for eternity, most likely. Probably eternity. I do have a few questions though. First of all, Pomni put on a headset. Is she like just trapped in this digital world while her real body is in some kind of coma? Or is her real body just actually dead and her mind was uploaded to this world? Frankly, I'm not sure if this is some sort of digital experiment gone horribly wrong, or maybe just some twisted game show based on some of the things we saw, or is it actually like some sort of limbo taking the shape of a digital world? Is it supernatural? What is it? I don't know. So many questions. I have all these questions that I don't know. I need more. Also, please don't actually answer these questions unless I'm like, please answer my question. This question specifically that I'm saying right now. Please answer this question. And that will be all for today. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. I actually had a good time, and this show is horrifying and intriguing, and I love it. I want to know where it goes, and I love Pomni's design. Like, I really like her design. I guess I would say it's more jester than clown, which is good. Of course, she's the only character whose design I actually like. Maybe Jax. He's the second. So, cheers. I'm gonna drop off.